Soil has been a major area from where a lot of questions I've seen being asked in the past, and I'd like to take you through some of the aspects of soil and prepare you for the points with respect to revision. I'm sure you have read soil in detail, and then you got data and facts about it already, about India and the soil per se. I would like to take you through some of the facts around which the questions have been asked in the past, and they have a high probability of being asked in preliminary examination. So let us look at the different soil types and the facts associated with them. Uh, I mean, you know about the programs about soil. I'm not talking about. I'll talk mostly about the geochemical aspects of the soil, economic aspects of the soil in this. The first thing that I'd like to mention is that alluvial soil that we have got. Alluvial soil, if I look at it, it is deficit in phosphorus, humus. UPSC is at times interested in seeing that. And also, we have got somewhere about 43 to 45.6% as per the ICR report. 25-26 is what we can call them as alluvial soil that we have in our country. And they can be expected in UP, Bihar, Punjab, Haryana, West Bengal, and they are also saline, and then sometimes they call saline soil as Usar soil in this case. Then the sand decreases from west to east in the soil that we have got. The profile is not very developed. Profile is poor, and because largely they have been not having much time for their maturing, and then the parent material influence is more, and then they developed in the plain region much better. In fact, in soil that you have got as the Jenny's uh, formula that is there, PBCT, TPBCT, how long the soil have been together. That is the T time that we can imagine. Topography, parent material, biological composition, that determines the soil that we have got. Anyway, that's not the soil genesis that we're talking about. However, the next one that we have got is black soil, also referred as regur or regur, or this is deficit in nitrogen and phosphorus, and they quite often referred as self-plowing soil. Self-plowing soil because they develop cracks, and then they have got volcanic origin, and actually about 15, 16%, 16.5% that we have got black soil in our country, and they have got um, a Mont Morillonite. Mont Morillonite is the clay matter that they have got that absorb lots of water, and during rainy season when you have got plenty of water, and they dry when the water is not there, and that Mont Morillonite, which soaks and dries up, creates the crack that we have got, and they can be expect black soil in Maharashtra, MP, Gujarat region, and in eastern Bundelkhand region also one can expect that. In fact, Gujarat is one thing that I like to tell you, that they have got almost all kind of soil that can be expected that is there in that. They've got alluvial in the northeast, black in the Saurashtra region, arid is also there in the adjoining areas of Rajasthan. So I think uh, they appear to be having all kind of soil. The most diverse state in terms of soil type is Gujarat in the country. Then we have the third one is red and yellow soil. 18.5% that we have got as red and yellow soil that one can imagine. And we have got that deficit in uh, humus and nitrogen, and red ferric oxides is there, and then yellow is their hydrated form, high in iron and acidic soil they are. And I told you that they are deficit in humus and nitrogen. They can be expected in Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Chhattisgarh. Coastal region also have got some of this red and yellow soil. Then we have fourth type is laterite soil. 3.5, 3.7% is what they have got, and they are poor in nitrogen, potash, lime, and humus. That's laterite soil. They can be expected in Kerala, uh, and then Goa, Karnataka. Uh, I think we have got this soil, laterite soil. If they're given good amount of water, they can produce good uh, uh, quantity of rice in that. Leaching is very high in this region. High rain, high temperature causes this leaching. They are high in aluminum, and only that we have got soil formed by the leaching process that one can imagine is laterite. And they're good for cashew nut, coffee, tea, and tapioca, and from where we have the saudana coming, they basically can be used for producing them. Then we have arid soil. 4.3% is an arid soil, and they are poor in nitrogen and phosphates. Oxidized phosphorus is called as phosphate. And arid soil, 4.3%, I told you, they are good for millet, barley, gawar, moat, whatever you call it. They are common in Rajasthan, and also some small patches elsewhere along with the red soil and alluvial soil that can be expected as arid patches that they are having conker. Conker is very poor water retention capacity because the surface area is less in conker. The high salinity that they have got arid soil, calcium carbonate basically stops water and roots to penetrate, and that's why they're not very useful. Then we got PT or marshy soil set, shall we say. 1.1% area is PT soil, and that is a deficit in potash and phosphorus. And they can be expected in West Bengal, Odisha, and the marshy areas of the country. And they have got high organic content, high acidity, and I hope you understand acidity and salinity is a different that we have got. And we have got next soil is mountain soil. About 8% that we have got. They're poor in phosphorus, potash, that is, they're very deficit. And lime also, they are deficit that one can imagine. In Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, and then in patches of other hilly areas that can be expected mountain soil that we have got. And they are the ones which are good for saffron, timber, tea, coffee. Uh, temperate fruits also they can be expected here. 8.7% is what area that we have got. And if I talk about the order of the soil types that we've got, all these different soils, the highest soil is alluvial soil, followed by red soil, then black soil, then mountain soil, then arid soil, and laterite soil that we have got. And last is PT soil, as one can imagine. And I suppose we can take up another reference, that is USDA and ICR classification. They have got their some other nomenclatures also given. Quickly learn that also along with this, and then I'll give you some more facts in the second part of this video. ICR USDA classification, we have got inceptisol. Inceptisol is young soil, 39% that can be expected to be inceptisol in the country. Then we got entisol, is a new soil, ENTI, new soil which has got no horizon, and the sandy coastal region that they have got roughly about 28% is there. Alfisol, they're basically based on the chemical composition. Alfisol, like aluminum and ferrous that we got. Alfisol, red soil, and then productive, moderately weathered, about 14% area that we have got. Then vertisol, the swelling shrinking wala soil that we have got. Vertisol, 9% area that we have got. Black soil, as we all know that. And then we have got aridisol, arid soil, which is saline soil that we have got, but 4% area is there in the form of aridisol. I suppose there are more facts about soil with respect to PT. I would like to share that with the next video that I'll make as part 2 of the soil. See you there.